Fam, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know what's wrong with some of our brothers and sisters today. Listen, this was the first time that I took my BMW out for a longer distance drive than around the corner from my house. Okay, so I was on my way to I went to a funeral, not a funeral, a viewing. A funeral. Today is Sunday. I went to a viewing. Y'all excuse my stuttering, okay? Because I'm still a little bit upset, you know. So, this is how it went, y'all. I go to this viewing. I'm one of the first ones there. So, I am parked. I back up. I am parked. As I am parked, I can see this person comes around me, comes on my left to park, okay? And something says they are too close. But before I can get a chance to go ahead and move, guess what happens, y'all? The passenger in the back seat comes on. The passenger in the back seat opens the door and hits the driver's side of my car. I'm cool, calm, and collected. I don't get rattled about material things. You see what I'm saying? But however, this is what really ticked me off. Okay? The fact that the passenger, when she opened the door and she hit my door, I opened my door a little bit and I said, just stop. I said, please. I said, close your door, because I was going to move out. But I got out and I looked at my car and it's a little white mark there. As you can see, I took a picture of it. So as I did that, the man, he gets out the car. The driver, he gets out the car. And he's in like an uproar, like, you see where you parked over the lines. I'm just as calm. I said, sir, but I was here first. I'm stabilized. You came and you parked too close. I was watching you. I said, but she hit my car. I didn't hit your car. I said, sir, I said, sir, I didn't say that you hit my car. She hit my car. And he kept saying, well, look at you. Look at the way you park. You outside. You on the line. And I didn't hit your car. And so when the lady got out, I said, ma'am, did you not hit my car? She says, yes, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I said, ma'am, that's okay. We all make mistakes. It's not about you hitting my car. It's about the way this brother is acting. I'm done with it. He walking around. I'm done with it. I'm going in here. Let me go in here and see my aunt. So I assume that the deceased woman in there was his aunt. But he was in such an uproar. And I got out and I took pictures of my door and I took pictures of his license plate. Prior to that, she went to try to scratch it off. I said, please don't touch that. And she wanted to know why. Ma'am, I don't want you to touch it. Well, you can buff that out. Ma'am, I said, this is a new car. Fam, what the hell do I look like buffing anything out of a new car? I don't even wash my own car. You understand what I'm saying? But through the whole process, that's what I talk about. Jesus and growth. Okay? Therapy and Jesus. People needing therapy and Jesus. Because thank God for both of them. I was so cool, calm, and collected. I am on my way home. I just pulled over to finish telling you all the story. But I am on my way home. I am going to, and I've already told G what was going on en route. I am on my way home. I'm going to get some alcohol and a cotton swab and see if I can get this little mark off. If it does not come off, I will be going tomorrow morning at the Jacksonville, North Carolina Police Department and file a police report. Okay? Period. Don't play with me. The situation could have been handled a whole totally different way. And this is a prime example how people get jacked up. This is how you get jacked up. And what I mean by jacked up, this is how things go wrong. And you see people out there unaliving folks and stuff like that. Because I will tell you, in my other life, it would have been a whole different situation. I may have used his body as the road. But thank God for deliverance. Thank you, Jesus, for deliverance. Because that situation right there, it could have went totally left. I kid you not. And y'all better stop judging books. And for you, and for anyone out there of you all who judge books by its cover, you better stop it. Because I mind my business. I don't mess with anyone. And I guarantee if I was a man or even manly or didn't handle it the way that I did, I would be in the daily news. Because I'm not one for talking. That man stood up there and just kept deflecting. Really? But I just want to tell you, and hopefully this will get to you. I want to tell you, you got your people mixed up, sir. That could have been handled in a totally different situation. Totally different way. The only thing you had to do was apologize. The damage was done. Apologize. And we could have moved forward. I was there for the viewing of your loved one and support. Ask yourself, if your wife or your loved one, a female, a woman, if that had happened to her and she ran across someone like you, speaking in the way that you were the one drawing attention to everyone. Would you have wanted your loved one to go through that? This is, to me, another time where a black woman wasn't protected once again. But I can protect myself. But just know, you may run into someone who really don't care, or whose life hasn't changed for the better. And I advise you to be very, very careful. So what did I do, fam? What did I do, fam? After I took the pictures of the license plates and took pictures of him or whatever, I left. There's no need for me to be there. No need for me to be there at all. But family, I just wanted to share that with you to let you know if you're in that situation and stuff to, don't worry about the material thing, you know, and to, the main thing is to protect yourself and keep yourself safe at all times, okay? To keep yourself safe at all times. Because like I said, glory to God. All I can say is, I'm like Thelma and I'm like Della. I love big purses. I love big purses. Okay? And people may want to understand too that when they think a person is alone, that they're not. I'm not the one. And never will be. Okay? Fam, always remember to remain calm in stressful situations. Try to remain calm as possible. So it'll give you time to assess the situation. And always know your opponent. Alright? I didn't read The Art of War for nothing. Y'all stay blessed. Me and my big purse. It's the reason. I'm just saying.